A continuación, tenemos el siguiente bloque, como ya les comenté, va a ser moderado por Felipe Andrew y es relacionado ya con temas ya más técnicos. Tenemos interesantes invitados y para que los pueda presentar lo voy a dejar a Felipe Andrews, que permítanme introducirlo. Gerente general de Best Energy, que es una empresa especializada en sistemas de compensación reactiva, almacenamiento y digitalización de subestaciones. Felipe es ingeniero electricista de la Universidad de Chile, con un MBA de la Universidad Católica y diplomado en finanzas corporativas y también en regulación del sector eléctrico. Por supuesto, es un miembro activo del SIGRE. Felipe, te dejo el tiempo para poder tomar el próximo módulo.
Muchas gracias, Alfredo. Muy buenos días a cada uno. De nuevo, qué bueno tener una nueva oportunidad de acercamiento a cada uno de ustedes, de trabajo, de orientación hacia áreas en las cuales son bastante relevantes para nosotros, como lo han estado planteando ustedes previamente. Yo cuento con una muy breve presentación, básicamente introductoria, en relación a lo que nos convoca en este mismo grupo. Por favor, les pido un breve minuto para poder subir esta presentación, que teóricamente yo debiera, por supuesto, saber hacer muy fácil y rápidamente. Pero no siempre. A ver si no tengo la posibilidad de compartir pantalla. Ahora sí, gracias. Perfecto. Acá voy. Gracias. Ok. Bueno, primero que nada, pido un poco de feedback a Alfredo o Manuel, si pueden comentarme si se escucha bien.
First of all, please a little bit of feedback. We can hear very well and we can listen very well. Please put your PowerPoint presentation in presentation mode. Thank you, Manuel. Well, very briefly, of course, this is about, as Alfredo said very well, this is the module associated to the different technological alternatives which are part of the scope of this working group led by Alfredo, who has Daniela and Dr. Enrique, besides a series of SIGRE and others who are SIGRE continuously is contributing in different ways. A little bit about SIGRE and the world of storage. SIGRE has is a lot, and since 2018 has a relevant milestone in the publication, a very long work. It is called the impact of battery energy storage systems on the distribution networks. In a previous module, it was talked about, I think Danilo talked about the applications in the scope of distribution. In fact, the scope of technologies is basically international trends oriented not only to transmission but also to distribution. SIGRE, in this case, SIGRE Chile, of course, collaborates with this pillar somehow, which is the CS6. In terms of the activity abroad, out of Chile, there are storage associations for a long time, which are actively working both in regulation as well as in technology. In Australia, the case, which is the Clean Energy Council, the countries. In Chile, of course, we recently created, or we had a presentation and the view by the National Commission of Energy, ACERA, changed the purpose as organization, not only oriented to renewable energies, but also oriented to storage and of course generation in Chile and other institutions looking at the situation of introducing these kind of technologies in order to improve the operation of our electric systems. In terms of Chile, we at SIGRE have already performed a few activities before.
Ok, ahora sí, ¿no?
Okay, now can you see my screen? Yes, Felipe. So sorry everyone, I will continue and I'm going to put the presentation this way as not to experience problems. I'm going to turn my camera off. Okay, I said that at the end, we as SIGRE Chile already have experience. Precisely last year, in fact, with Alfredo and a very oriented to contribute the best way possible to state-of-the-art working desk in terms of storage. We held a seminar in September in 2018. We also had a seminar about distributed generation, storage, energy, and cybersecurity. And on 2016, we also had in the storage activity, we addressed a tutorial led by Daniel Holguin. In terms of local experience and forecasting, we've got, and you've already seen, with applications or with technology already available for a long time in operations that essentially have been oriented to ramp applications in this process of energy transitions with a strong renewable base and clean energy. We also have different options applicable to the electric system we're going to talk about using pumps precisely in this module. And of course, including aspects such as hydrogen. Storage systems are also a natural part of these definitions today. Generation companies in the reconversion and transformation process in terms of energy, we've seen energy contributions in that respect. The Ministry of Energy by 2050 has stated around 3.3 gigawatts of installed capacity in terms of battery systems with a progression that is also stated here. And of course, an important number of gigawatt hours by 2050, around 9,930 gigawatts hour. In terms of previous initiatives, just to account of what's been done so far, although the statements have evolved along the life cycle of this area of technology development. We have had important studies by SEDEC, and the latest, which is quite complete by INAM Chile on December 2020. Of course, we've talked about different applications and purposes of these systems, and of course, and the scope of what this very working group on technology means that, of course, will address the context of the electric system. We will address available technologies in the research and development stage up to the most mature ones, applications, standards, aspects related to operation and maintenance, and of course, asset management. Thank you very much.